Alright, welcome back. Let's see. What we got coming up? Rocket Cars for a Steel Mini Roller Coaster. Rah rah. We almost have enough money for a stand-up one. Is there really no way to, like, fast forward this? Pretty sure every year in this game is like an hour. Almost exactly. Yeah, because I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours now. The first park was like an hour, because it was only 1 year. And then 2 more years, yeah, so every year is like an hour. So basically this scenario takes 3 hours. That's a lot of time to put in. Too long. They should have let you fast forward. Again, this is 1999, 2000 when this game came out, so what am I to say? I would really just crush this game as a kid. Just put so many hours into it. I mean, looking back on it, I don't know. Tycoon games are fun. I guess, I don't know, for me, like, I kind of grew out of it. The whole, being creative for, like, a game's sake. More into, like, strategy now, or, I guess shooter games like Overwatch, which is kind of like strategy as well, but this is a game, like, just basically based on, like, minimal strategy, I suppose. It's more about just like creating your own park, obviously. Like, ooh, I can make it and do fun designs. That stuff doesn't get as fun for me as I've grown up. Okay, we can build it. I hate when they put the fucking engines in the middle of the park, or coaster. Hmm. Cactus balls. How am I supposed to get out of this? Kind of a roundabout way to go around, but So is everything else in this park. Alright, let's try to figure this out. No. Is that connected or no? That has to be connected. Fucking mummy dick. Too intense. There we go. Someone's going on it. All right. Steel corkscrew roller coaster. See, that's the thing with the ride improvements for this. We got a cool way to make a. Let's see, we can make rocket cars now. That doesn't change the game at all, really. It's more aesthetic for the player's personal preference. Like, oh, instead of Ladybird cars, I'll have rocket cars. It doesn't affect the way the guests at the park, at least as far as I know. So I don't think it's going to make a difference, really. I can honestly say the nostalgia that I felt when I first started playing this game just now is definitely worn off, because at some point, 3 hours for one scenario, that's a long time. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one... What's this? That doesn't do shit. The mummy deck keeps having issues. We're going to do that. He's just going to stay there. Can I assign him just on the ride? No. What did we just get? Oh, we got that roller coaster. Boom! I'm not gonna be able to fit this fucking thing anywhere. No. It's staying corrected. We just don't have enough money. See, that's what it should be. Once you get the objective, the scenario should be over. Then you can continue playing on if you want. I would have gotten that in year one, though, so obviously you can make the objective a little harder if you want the game to last longer. But, Yeah, I mean, this just seems like too much. The cum coaster. I don't know. Oh, Mummy Dick's back on track. And like choosing all the colors and whatnot. Again, it's all just aesthetics for the player, not for the game. I'm definitely, I don't know if that's something that's progressed over time though, because I bought, what is it called? Airport Tycoon? It's a newer game that came out this year, still in early access. And it's kind of more just the same. Very minimal strategy, which is more on the player to like create whatever they want, really. I'm wondering if like the newest, what do you call it, RollerCoaster Tycoon is different. Like being able to fast forward would be nice. There's a rattlesnake one time. I'll put some chairs on here. See, this is what Rocka's good at. She's like always keeping me on me about chairs and trash cans and whatnot. Mummy Dick, man. Ride's always breaking out. But like, why have like you can set swing mode and you can look change it, but you can't. Just make it solid if I can't change it. You're just wasting my time. Just a bunch of UI issues, I suppose. I know I'm complaining about a game that's 17 years old, but I guess it's in my nature. What's the next gentle ride we're getting? Monorail. That reminds me of that Simpsons episode, the one where they kill Mr. Burns. That's a joke. We already have so many transport rides, though. I don't know if I want to build a monorail. We have a train, a chairlift. How's the dog swim doing? Still super popular. I want to make this ride like 30 cents considering it never works. How's Pyramid Wheel doing? Not great. It's down. Let's see. We got the monorail. These mountains screwing everything up for me. I'm gonna have to spend money on this area eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this. It's the worst. Don't fret. We are going to build another one. Somewhere where it can be enjoyed by everyone. Mummy Dick. There we go. Right, sneezed. Speaking of Layla. Maybe I can kind of clean up the mess over here. Can't even begin to see. There we go, that's better. Alright, so what I need to do is go ahead and do this. Okay, so no one can go in there. Alright. That mess is just gone now. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah. Alright. It's like it never happened. No one's going on cactus balls. What are the thoughts about it? Can't afford cactus balls. Because by the time everyone gets over here, they don't have any more money. That's fine. People would like it to go on it. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a little promotion for it. How's Desert Rattlesnake doing? 0 people. Not paying that much. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Stay tuned.